Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do this really pretty, almost fall looking makeup with this really pretty bronzy eye and a nice wing liner and a really pretty matte brown lip. I really love this lip color. I'm like, ooh, this almost like a really pretty brown nude, especially on my complexion. I love how it looks. So today I'm going to be focused on 3 products that I just tried out. The eyeshadow palette I got to try out already. Earlier today I was playing with it and did a quick little eye look with it. But I absolutely love these 3 products. So the first one is going to be the Juels Signature Palette, which is really pretty. That's what I have on my eyes right now. And also for the highlighter that I have on is the Sun Fleur Loose Highlighter by Omi. It's really pretty as well. And also the lipstick that I have on, also by Juels Cosmetics. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this look, stay tuned. And don't forget to subscribe and comment below. Alright, let's get started. I already did my brows and also primed my eyes and set my eyes with the Laying Low primer. Put on that transition color. Okay, so this color, it looks pretty peachy in the palette, but it goes on more like a mauve-y pink from how I'm looking at it. I'm not sure how it looks on camera, but that's how it looks. It looks pretty peachy from, no, it looks pretty pink from where I'm looking in the mirror. But it's a really pretty transition color and it's really soft, and I guess in a way it kind of matches my shirt. I really wasn't trying to do that on purpose, but it happened. But I really like these eyeshadows because it goes on really soft and it feels very soft and creamy, and you don't get too much of a fallout, which I absolutely love. I know some people say fallouts is really good because like the eyeshadows are more pigmented when you get fallouts, but I feel like this is pretty pigmented and a lot of eyeshadows that I've used is pretty pigmented and they don't have much of a fallout. I mean, I still have to shake off a little bit of excess, but there's not much of a fallout and it looks so nice and soft and smooth. And I really like this color. I really need to do a look maybe with this color all over so I can see how it looks like, but I like it. So now I'm going to add that brown shade right here in the outer corner just to give my eyes a little bit more depth right here. I want to do a really soft eye because I'm going to be doing more of like a semi-dark lip, not that dark. I kind of feel like this look is gonna look very fall. Even though we're not quite in the fall season yet, we're still in summer, but I love fall makeup. I love fall colors. Like I love browns and the nudes and the burgundies. Like I love those shades, so I'm actually excited for fall. I always love to do fall makeup. So let's blend that out. Blend that out. I really love how soft these eyeshadows feel. And I feel like the pigment is pretty nice. It gives you a really nice, yeah, it gives you like enough color. To me, I like my makeup more soft and I like my eyes more soft and not too deep, and for it to not have too much depth to it. So this gives me just the right amount, and I think this palette will be really nice for like a beginner, somebody that's not a big makeup person but they like to do a little bit of something. I feel like this would be perfect for them. Yeah, that looks pretty. So now for my lid color, which I'm excited about because I love colors like that. Colors like that really is pretty to me, like the bronzy, brown, gold tones. That's like right up my alley. So when I saw those colors, I was like, yes, honey. Yes, that's pretty. And I just wet my brush with the MAC Fix Plus so I could pick up this shade. Whenever I use like any sparkly shade, I always pick up the MAC Fix Plus because I don't like any fallout. Yes, this is really pretty. It looks pretty sparkly on, almost like it has a little bit of chunks of glitter in it, but it does not. It just kind of reflects that way, which I think looks really pretty. Really pretty. Yes. So let's blend that out. I'm gonna pick a little bit more of that transition color to soften out this crease. That's pretty. I like. That's pretty. Now let's add a little bit more of that brown right here. So we give it a nice smooth transition in that center. Gorgeous. I love this eye. All right, so now let's do a wing. And I'm just using the Inglot 77 liner. My absolute favorite liner to do a wing look with. For this part and just really focus because I don't like my wing to be too thick, or at least this line to be too thick, so I have to be focused. Gorgeous. Alright, so for lashes, I'm going to use my MakemeupNyrva lashes and the style Vavous, which is one of my favorite style lashes because they flare out in the outer corner. So whenever I do a wing liner, they are the perfect lashes for that. Even though I don't always use these with a wing liner, but I just love how it looks when I do a wing liner. So for glue, I am going to be using the Callus black glue. I absolutely love that glue. That's my favorite glue to put on fake lashes. So we're just gonna place that right in the center. Press those sides down. Right, Rexy. That's my dog. He loves to be moving around whenever I'm doing a video. So for priming, I'm going to use the Embryolisse Hydra Matte Primer. I actually just started using this primer right here. So this is my second time using it, so I'm actually excited to really see how it stayed on. The first time I put it on, I didn't really do much, and I didn't really go anywhere. So today I'll actually get to wear it out and see exactly how matte it keeps you. Foundation, I'm going to be using the Velvet Matte Skin Foundation by MakemeupNyrva and number 505. I love the texture of this foundation. Even though it's a matte, medium to full coverage, it gives a really nice soft finish on the skin, and it doesn't feel heavy. Like, it feels very light on, and I love that about it. I like to get my foundation a little bit darker than my complexion, so if this gives me a little bit of color, it's because that's exactly how I like my foundation. Because I also highlight with concealer, so a deeper foundation or just one that gives my skin a little bit more warmth work better than me getting one that's like my exact complexion color, so it doesn't look too light. And I'm just buffing that foundation into my skin, just buffing it on. I already put foundation around my brows when I did my eyebrows, so I don't have to worry about that. Look how nice that looks. It looks like skin, but it looks full coverage. And it feels very light in texture. It doesn't feel heavy at all. And it is a medium to full coverage. Now I am going to correct underneath my eyes with the MAC NC 45 Pro Longwear Concealer. And I'm also going to use it as a base for my highlight on my chin, on my nose. Beautiful. That looks really pretty. All right, so now I am going to highlight. And to highlight, I am using the 24-hour Smooth Concealer by MAC in the same color, NC 45. That looks gorgeous. These two are like my favorite concealers. I know I have to play with different ones, and I'm going to, because I want to try different concealers and really see how they look on my skin and how I like them with the foundations that I use, because certain products honestly don't work well with others. Certain brands, when you start to mix and match brands, they don't always work well with each other. Sometimes, like, if you use a brand foundation, you have to use a concealer, you have to use a powder. It just doesn't always look awesome with other brands. But so far, like Pro Longwear and the MAC concealers, they work awesome with other brands. I've never had any issue with any MAC products playing nice with other brands. They always play nice. now I am going to set everywhere I put that concealer with the Sasha Buttercup and Ben banana powder. I'm going to add all the brushes that I use in the description below so you guys know exactly what brush I use for what. And I'm going to write all the products in the description that I'm using right now. Now I'm going to contour my face with the black Opal cream foundation. And color Suede Mocha. Suede Mocha. When I blend out my contour, I like to blend it upwards like this, so I don't mess up like that nice line right here. Even though I'm gonna really clean it up with my face powder, but I like to push my contour upwards when I blend out my contour. Gotta get that chin. Gotta get that double chin. I don't really have like a double chin right now, but I feel like it's definitely there. My face is a bit rounder than usual, so this contour works wonders. And for my forehead, superb. So now I'm going to set my face with the MAC Skin Finish Dark Powder. And I also put it on top of my contour too, so I could really set my contour with my powder product. Like so. So now to contour my face with the powder, I'm using the black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. And I'm just using that deep brown bronzing color that it comes with. I have a big forehead, so I love to contour my forehead. And then for my nose, I like to use a powder contour and not a cream, so I don't really put the cream on my nose. Sometimes I will, but honestly I really prefer powder better. I like how the powder look on my nose better. It just gives me a more softer contour, nose contour, than me using the powder and the cream together. Yes, honey. We snatch. Okay, we snatch. That looks so beautiful. So now, to powder highlight, I am going to be using a new highlighter, which is the Loose Highlight Sun Fleur by Omi Cosmetics. Let's make sure I said that correct. Yes, Omi Cosmetics. I don't usually use loose powder. I usually use compact powders. So let's see how this does. Oh, I'm like scared. I want to use very little and build it because I don't want it to be too much. Ooh. 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 I feel like loose powder highlighters tend to be a whole lot stronger than the compact ones. I don't know why, but I'm like usually scared to work with a loose powder highlighter. But this looks really pretty, but a little bit of it goes a long way for sure. But I like the color, like it looks really pretty. And I'm just using the little bit extra I have left on the brush just to build it. Looks pretty. I like it. I like it. I like that. That looks pretty. All right, I like it. That I could do. I could definitely do that. So now for my lips, I'm going to use the Bittersweet liner and also the Juels Cosmetics liquid matte lipstick and color Better Nude. This is one of the other new products that I am trying out. I guess outline the lip. Let's go ahead and try this. This is my first time trying this, so let's see the texture and the color. Pop, pop, pop. I like this color. It's a pretty brown. Looking at it, it looks a little bit, to me, lighter on than it looks in here, but I love it. I think it looks really pretty with the brown liner, so it kind of deepened it out some more. And it doesn't feel sticky. It feels creamy. It reminds me of the NYX liquid suede liquid lipsticks. Like, you have that same texture to it. Yeah, like as it dries really smooth. Ooh, I like that. That's a pretty color. Okay, so I definitely have to go check them out and try some more of their liquid lipstick because I really love how it feels on, like how it feels and how the color looks. Look at that, how pretty is that? Ooh. Ooh. Yes. All right, so let me know any future looks that you guys would like to see from me. So I will see you guys on the next video.